Good morning, and this is today's outfit. Very basic, bodysuit and printed pants with my sandals, and this is what Myra is wearing. Myra is just repeating me. And we are going to the breakfast area. So let's go have something to eat and then we'll go around. आज का itinerary ये है कि we'll go around Tbilisi and we'll see the touristy space, touristy areas जो कि Tbilisi के around है. हम लोग आज वहाँ थोड़ा सा आउटस्कर्ट्स में जाके Tbilisi का आसपास का जो भी टूरिस्ट स्पेसेस है हम आज वो कवर करेंगे. सो चलते हैं, पहले ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं फटाफट. माय मायरू इज रेडी एंड डूइंग. लेट्स गो कम ऑन. We are going to a different building to have our breakfast. The building usually happens वहीं पे बहुत अच्छा रेस्टोरेंट एरिया बना हुआ है. एंड देयर बिल्डिंग नंबर B, हम लोग जहाँ रुके हुए हैं वो है बिल्डिंग नंबर A. सो क्विकली चलते हैं ब्रेकफास्ट एरिया. So the best part about this hotel is their breakfast, and यहाँ almost सब कुछ है सबके लिए, from meat option to vegetarian option. Porridge भी है बच्चों के लिए. If your kid like mine doesn't eat anything mirchi wala, so you can also feed that. Usually I used to make this kind of sandwich for myself every day and I had it. काफ़ी सारे nuts option भी थे यहाँ पे, and Myra को मैं रोज यहाँ पे porridge खिला देती थी and she was like full for a good amount of time. So now I'm having my breakfast here. So today is Tbilisi's outskirts car travel. And we are walking towards that church parking area to meet our driver. And yeah, अभी थोड़ा सा steep walk है, so we are going to go and walk. It's like 2 minutes away. So हम लोग अभी जा रहे हैं और हम लोग ढूंढ के निकालते हैं एलेक्स को कहाँ खड़ा है वो. So let's go. This is quite steep, this area. ये देखो, प्रैम लेके ना थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट होता है यहाँ से जाना, बट हमारा बच्चा इतना सीधा है कि चुपचाप बैठ के ये देखो वहाँ पे भी एक और जा रही है, चुपचाप बैठ के चल रहे हैं. क्या जा रहे हैं हम? Maya, are you having fun? Very wiggly, okay. So according to us Indians, यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी तो ठंड है. So we have carried all of our jackets and stoles to cover up. Myra का भी jacket रख लिया है. I hope if we find something, some nice place, we'll buy. I'll see if I can buy Myra's one more jacket. And yeah, let's go and find out where Alex is standing. So this is our mini bus that we hired, and we all are inside and everybody's sitting. So let's go do the city tour. तिब्लिसी आके होली ट्रिनिटी कैथेड्रल ना देखो तो ट्रिप अधूरा लगता है. इसे समीबा कैथेड्रल भी कहते हैं और ये सिर्फ जॉर्जिया का नहीं बल्कि पूरे ईस्टर्न ऑर्थोडॉक्स वर्ल्ड का एक बिगेस्ट चर्च है. इसकी हाइट अराउंड 84 मीटर्स है और ये इलिया हिल पर बना हुआ है जहाँ से पूरी सिटी का पैनोरामिक व्यू मिलता है. ये चर्च 1995 टू 2004 के बीच में बनाया गया है और इसका गोल्डन डूम सनसेट के टाइम पे लिटरली ग्लो करता है. एंड यहाँ इतनी तेज़ हवा चलती है स्पेशली इसके कॉरिडोर्स में कि आपको मानो उड़ा ही ले जाए. बहुत ही पीसफुल वाइब है यहाँ और अंदर जाके एक अलग ही स्पिरिचुअल काम फील होता है. अगर आप तिब्लिसी जा रहे हो यू शुड नॉट मिस दिस प्लेस. हमने ये 16 सीटर बस हायर की थी 7 दिनों के लिए और क्योंकि हम 11 लोग ट्रैवल कर रहे थे ये राइड काफ़ी कंफर्टेबल थी. आवर ड्राइवर वाज इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग, तो हर जगह पे जाने से पहले हमें बताता था कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं और उस जगह की इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है. He was also very helpful with the Indian and vegetarian restaurants. तो मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में वेबसाइट का डिटेल मेंशन किया है जहाँ से आप बुक करा सकते हो. So going next इज़ क्रॉनिकल्स ऑफ जॉर्जिया, जो कि एक मोन्यूमेंटल प्लेस है। एंड अभी हम वहाँ जा रहे हैं। अभी हम लोग बस में हैं, तो अभी 2-3 मिनट में ही पहुँच जाएंगे। तो हम लोगों ने पहले वो चर्च किया, अब हम जा रहे हैं क्रॉनिकल्स ऑफ जॉर्जिया। सो लेट्स गो। जब हम क्रॉनिकल्स ऑफ जॉर्जिया पहुंचे, ऑनेस्टली आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग इट टू बी दिस ग्रैंड। ये ह्यूज स्टोन पिलर्स लगभग 30 meters tall हैं and it feels very powerful to look at them. There are carvings that tell stories from Georgian history and the Bible. It almost feels unreal because the detailing of these carvings is next level. और जब ऊपर से तिब्लिसी सी दिखता है, it feels like the whole scene comes together perfectly. I can spend my entire day watching these tiny boats. And if you ever come to Tbilisi, make sure you don't skip this one. So we came to Tasminda or Pasminda Park, some park which is up on the hill. तो काफ़ी ड्राइव लेके हम लोग इस पार्क में आए हैं, जहाँ पे काफ़ी कुछ करने के लिए है। एंड यहाँ से सनसेट भी बहुत अच्छा दिखता है। लेकिन हम लोग अभी 3-3:30 बज रहे हैं। वी वर वेरी हंग्री, सो वी केम टू दिस रेस्टोरेंट इनसाइड द पार्क। तो अभी हम यहाँ पे करने वाले हैं अपना लंच, और व्यू भी बहुत सुंदर है। तो इधर खाना पीना खा के थोड़ा पार्क वार्क घूमेंगे, मे बी 2-2.5 घंटे यहाँ पे रहेंगे। एंड देन विल गो टू द रूस्तवली एवेन्यू। वहाँ पे ज़ारा एंड H&M and all of that, good coffee places we saw. So yeah, we'll go there. We'll spend the evening and then go back to the hotel. So that's the plan. सो या अभी के लिए तो हम लोगों ने खाना ऑर्डर कर दिया है। यहाँ पे अच्छा पिज़्ज़ाज एंड सैलेड्स एंड फ्राइज़ वगैरह मिल रहे हैं। सो वी आर वेरी हैप्पी टू गेट ऑल ऑफ दिस। तो हम लोगों ने वो ऑर्डर कर दिया। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर आवर फूड। Let's go and eat some lunch.
A few moments later.
Just outside the funicular restaurant, we spotted the famous Tasminda funicular railway, the most popular and convenient way to reach Tasminda Park in Tbilisi. The funicular has 3 stops: the lower station in the city center, the Pantheon, and finally the summit at the Tasminda Park. Although many prefer the funicular for a scenic ride, you can also reach the park by car or bus like we did. There's free parking available. Walking is an option too, but be prepared for a steep and tiring climb. After lunch, we took a leisurely stroll through the park. Myra hopped on a toddler's train ride with me because I just cannot leave her alone, and had such a great time. She went for it twice, and so do I.
A few moments later.
So we all got down, सिर्फ सौरभ, मायरा एंड पापा होटल वापस चले गए हैं। एंड हम लोग अभी जा रहे हैं और एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं रूस्तवली एवेन्यू, क्योंकि फिर हमारे पास ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है इसके बाद ये वाला एरिया कवर करने का। सो या लेट्स गो एंड एक्सप्लोर couple of stores and see how the collection is. So we went to Zara, but we could not find anything. सब कुछ ही हमें थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव लग रहा था इंडिया से, एंड कलेक्शन भी इतना कुछ खास नहीं था। सो वी वॉक ऑफ, एंड टू आवर सरप्राइज ये लिबर्टी स्क्वायर जो आप लोगों को दिख रहा है, ये एक ट्रेन स्टेशन है, मेट्रो स्टेशन आई बिलीव। एंड हम लोग जैसे ही घुसे, हम वहाँ से तुरंत बाहर आ गए। We wanted to shop here a little, but we end up buying only one shampoo and conditioner. हमने यहाँ एक छोटी सी ब्रेक ली, आइसक्रीम एंजॉय किया, कुछ लोगों ने कॉफ़ी ली, and just soaked in the local vibe. It was a perfect little pause before winding down the day.
The next day.
Good morning from Tbilisi. Today we are going to winery, and Saurabh is ready, Myro is ready, and I'm also ready, wearing this play suit and this shrug all over it. थोड़ी सी ठंड है इसलिए ये पहन लिया है। वाइनरी भी हम लोगों ने खुद ही चूज़ करके बताया था इनको कि वी वुड लाइक टू गो टू शुमी वाइनरी। ये लोग KTM ऐसा कुछ वाइनरी दे रहे थे, वो ना बहुत बेसिक है, वहाँ पे सिर्फ ड्रम्स लगे हुए हैं, वहीं से निकाल के पिला देते हैं। सो वी वांटेड अ नाइस लंच फॉलोड बाय वाइन टेस्टिंग एंड ऑल, सो वी सिलेक्टेड द शुमी वाइनरी। वो थोड़ा सा आउटस्कर्ट्स में है, जो कि थोड़ा जहाँ पे वाइनरीज वगैरह काकेती रीजन में है, उसके थोड़ा सा बाहर है. सो वी गोना गो, आवर बस इज़ वेटिंग, बट फर्स्ट विल गो एंड ग्रैब आवर ब्रेकफास्ट एंड फिर उसके बाद बस में बैठ के चलते हैं वाइनरी.
A few moments later.
So the breakfast is done and now we are going quickly because सब लोग निकल चुके हैं and we are the one who is the last. सबसे ज़्यादा लेट हम ही करते हैं क्योंकि हमारे पास बस जाए. तो हम अब क्विकली चलते हैं. वो चर्च की पार्किंग में Alex is waiting for us with the bus and yeah, let's go to the winery quickly. Today we are at Shumi Winery. This is the winery. We are going in from here. ये हम लोगों ने जैसे मैंने बताया KTM ऐसा कुछ वाइनरी इन लोगों ने दिया था, बट मैंने वो चेंज करा के ये वाला करवा दिया. So this is where we will do our wine tasting. So yeah, let's go. Shumi Winery is located in the beautiful Kakheti region of Georgia. Since it's a bit far out, we paid an additional $15 per person on top of the KTM Winery tour. We really wanted a dreamy wine tasting experience just like the ones you see in the documentaries, with scenic vineyard views, a relaxed lunch, and that peaceful countryside vibe. And honestly, Shumi did not disappoint. It was a perfect choice for that. Don't skip the upcoming tour segment. There's a lot of interesting info about Georgian wines you do not want to miss out.
Was in 2001. From there we keep collecting different and new varieties of grapes. That's how we have one of the biggest personal collections in the whole world, and we have over 2,000 different varieties of grapes, which are up to 500 of them are Georgian varieties of grapes, 33 of them are unknown varieties, and others are from 47 different countries. Till this day there are some specific grape varieties which only our company has, and we are the only ones which can actually produce wine from. So we have two styles of wines in our company and three types of wines. And what do I mean by this? So two styles, one is Georgian style and one is European style. I will tell you the differences between, of course, the tour. And we have three types. One is normal wine, regular wine. Then we have bio wines and biodynamic wine. So this place in Georgian is called Satnacheli. This is where our ancestors crushed the grapes. So the word lechwa in Georgian means crushing the grapes by feet. So after they crush the grapes here, all the grape juice comes down here, pours down into the clay pots, in Georgian called fevri. We clear out as much as we can. And then we have this leftover skins and seeds which are called the chacha. And afterwards we seal the clay pot so air doesn't sneak into it anymore. So these leftover which are called chacha rice, they have lots of alcohol content to them. So we take them and we put them here. I don't know what is this on top, by the way. We put them here. We put skins and seeds here, fire here, and all that will go to the distillation. And it distillated, so we have chacha now, which is more our strong drink. So we we have two types of chachas in our company. They're more like grab. A lot of people love to compare chachas with vodkas, but they're completely different from each other. So first of all, the main difference is that vodka is made from potatoes and chacha is made from grape skins and seeds. Georgian household chachas can have up to 60 to 70% alcohol, which is really strong, and they can make it by mint as well, and chacha turns out green. So about 12 years ago, archaeologists found a piece of clay pot near Tbilisi which had leftover wine marks on it. These wine marks are centimeters, which is usually produced from the fermentation of the wine, and they sent these examples into London, and they actually proved that these wine marks were over 8,000 years old. Yes, so they proved that Georgia was actually the first ever place that started producing wine. And behind me I have one of the Georgian old writings, which I will tell you about now. So in Georgia we always had our own language, right? But we had three different types of writings, and now modern writing is called the Mkhedruli writing. And this is one of the old ones here, and it says what Shumi means, so our company's name. So our company's name, Shumi, means best pure wine, because we don't use anything, of course, in our wines, any extra chemicals, anything. We don't mix anything into our wines. That's why we called it Shumi. And this name is coming from ancient Georgians. We have our French oaks. These are French oaks. They have an expiration date of 5 to 6 years. So after that, they're not used for the wine anymore, but our company also produces brandy and Zigu. Both of them need an older and aged oak, so after this 5-6 years, we use the same oak both for brandy and Zigu. Right now, inside this, in some, I think this side is filled with Zigu. So Zigu is one of our exclusive wines, which is one of our greatest experiments. It's made mixture of 350 different grape varieties. It's a dessert wine.
Finally, we sat down for the wine tasting, and just look at that view. It was so peaceful and serene, the perfect setting to relax and soak it all in. They served us three different kinds of wine as part of the tasting: a white dry wine, a red dry wine, and the star of the show for us was the third one, Kinsmaroli, a smooth, semi sweet red that everyone absolutely loved. We could not resist and end up buying bottles to take back. And honestly, Kinsmaroli became our go to wine for the rest of the trip. So after the wine tour, we clicked our pictures and all, did our wine tasting. And now we are having our lunch, and then we'll go to another place. It's like an hour away. तो वहाँ जाएंगे, थोड़ा सिटी एक्सप्लोर करेंगे. Before we wrap up our visit to Shumi Winery, here's a glimpse of the stunning property and their beautiful grape fields. Just soak in the vibes through this B-roll. Okay, so we finally left Shumi Winery. We had so much fun, and now it's an hour more drive. फिर हम लोग एक city में जाएंगे. I'll tell you the name of it. मेरे को ना थोड़ा सा के नाम है a little difficult. And when I'll reach there, I'll tell you. But look at this, how beautiful is the view. So yeah, these are all grape plants. यहाँ पे ही ये लोग सारा farming कर रहे हैं grapes की, and that's Shumi Winery. So beautiful, had really nice time, and wines भी बहुत अच्छे थे. 3 ही taste किए, but it was very nice.
A few hours later,
so we are at the city of Signani, and right now we are going downhill. It is like a old city है Signani का, and it's very nice. So let's go. Signani, also known as the city of love. is a charming hilltop town that looks like it's been pulled straight from a postcard. Its cobble streets are lined with cute little cafes, wine shops, and local art stores, making it the perfect place to explore slowly and soak in the views of the Alazani Valley. While walking around, we eventually reached the Signani's famous city walls. Honestly, I did not expect it to be this risky, especially if you are with small kids or elderly people. The views from the top were absolutely stunning, but I would not recommend walking through the walls. Some stairs are broken or missing, and in a few spots, the pathway just disappears, making it a pretty tricky and unsafe climb. Crossing it with Myra was definitely a challenge, and I had to be super careful the whole way.
One eternity later.
पूरे दिन के एडवेंचर के बाद सब लोग बिल्कुल थक चुके थे और जैसे ही हम सब बस में बैठे मायरा मेरी गोदी में ही सो गई. शी वॉज लुकिंग सो क्यूट. अब फाइनली टाइम था होटल वापस जाने का और थोड़ा सा रेस्ट और लेने का. Okay, now we came back from the entire day trip. Back in our hotel room, I have changed. क्योंकि ना for some reason पूरे मतलब जहाँ से हम घूम के आए इतनी हवा नहीं चल रही थी, बट तिबलिसी में घुसते ही मतलब सिटी में घुसते के साथ ही बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड और हवा चल रही है यहाँ पे. सो इट मेक्स इट वेरी वेरी लाइक शिवरी एंड वी आर गोना सिट आउटसाइड टू जस्ट चिल अ लिटिल एंड देन विल गो फॉर द डिनर. तो उसके लिए थोड़ी ठंड हो गई है. सो आई एम वेयरिंग दिस जैकेट एंड माई वार्म pajamas and everything, and yeah, just going to chill with the family a little bit and then we'll proceed for the dinner. So let's go. So we have been eating all of our dinners here in Maiden Bazaar Square. This is the area and यहाँ पे ना लग के 3-4 इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट है. एक है बॉलीवुड मसाला, एक है यहाँ पे महाराजा और एक और है ताज महल. सो ये लग के इसी जगह पे है. इस रास्ते से ऊपर जाते हैं. यहाँ पे महाराजा है. वी हैव बीन ईटिंग सिंस 3 nights यहीं पे एंड द फूड इज़ क्वाइट नाइस. ताजमहल का भी खाना काफ़ी अच्छा है. सो यू गाइज कैन ईट हियर इफ़ यू गाइज आर कमिंग हियर. मेडन बाज़ार स्क्वायर के पास 3 इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट है. इफ़ यू गाइज आर लुकिंग फॉर इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट, इट्स हियर. So our dinner is done and now we are going to have some ice cream right here at the corner of the street. हम लोग अभी महाराजा से खा के निकले हैं. Now we are just heading towards here and there is a nice ice cream place. Sort of had ice cream here yesterday also, and I think are we having ice cream right now?
Kind of.
Okay, let's get something. Vanilla? You ordered vanilla yesterday, right? So this one is the ice cream place and we are getting some ice cream from here, and yeah.